Hello and welcome back to the channel. Excuse the bed head, pretty early over here. But yeah, basically, woke up to a video this morning of Julian Casablancas in the airport refusing to sign stuff for fans or really engage with them. Which I'm not here to blast him for that. I think it's just a genuinely interesting point or discussion to have. Anyway, let's watch the video, shall we? So this is another Strokes fan account on Instagram. I think it's a South American based one, hence the Spanish. And the caption is Julian Casablancas leaving Los Angeles airport with his girlfriend today. I'm refusing autographs from fans. Julian called them stalkers. So let's have a watch, shall we? Nice get up here. Like, he loves his Formula One stuff, doesn't he? Fair play to him. Full tracksuit.
Sorry.
Oh, really?
I can't do the airport hotel chaser soccer fan. Sorry.
So he said, I can't do this with y'all Chaser Stalker fans. And then the fans are clearly slightly unhappy with that, with the records in hand.
I didn't have my record just yet. I apologize. I apologize.
We still love you, Jules.
I love you too.
Respect.
So he says, the fan there is saying, still love you, Jules. Respect. Julian says, I love you too. Guy going in for something else here. I don't know what he's going in for. Brave.
Do you mind if I just ask about the boys, fella?
So he just wants to ask him questions. I've seen Julian say this before, like, that he hates selfies. And it's like, why don't people just want to have a chat instead of, like, just grabbing you for a photo without saying anything? So maybe this is what this guy's going for, a chat, instead of trying to get something from him. I don't know.
Thank you.
No?
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine, man. I get it. Thanks anyway, Julian, man.
But I think,
Be fair.
does he have a camera?
Thank you.
I think he might have had a camera in his hand there, to be fair. But yeah, Julian says, not today, princess. As he once said at a Void show when I went to see them, when someone asked him to play Hard to Explain, I think. So yeah, a little recall there. And then he's off. I don't want to show it anymore. A bit weird just showing him walking away with his partner there. So yeah, interesting one. Let's have a quick look at the comments. If I flew to LA for the concert and I saw him at the airport and he did that to me, I'd be devastated. How do they know he's going to be at the airport at that time, or are they just like, or even that day? Don't know. Is it like a joined up thing? I don't even know where he's flying in from. Like, how long are they waiting there for? It would be easy to come down on Julian there and be like, oh, there's only about 5 fans there, which is quite funny in itself. It's not like a full entourage, is it? I kind of get it if he's trying to set a precedent of being like, look, let's not do this at the airport. Let's do this at the venue or something. Because if they're willing to go to the airport and wait from there, they're surely going to be willing to wait around at a venue for a bit where he's definitely going to turn up. So I kind of get it if he's trying to set that precedent of being like, yeah, this isn't a great place to meet me. So yeah, it is interesting. I mean, on the other hand, I think people who are not in his position would probably feel like they wanted to embrace those fans and yeah, and enjoy that attention. But I suppose when you've been in it for 25 years or whatever, bit of a different story. To call them crazy stuff, what did he say? To call them stalkers, no, to call them chaser stalkers is a bit harsh, I think, considering that they will just be big fans. I don't feel like they're chasing them for any kind of negative reasons. It is probably just to get some photos and sign some stuff. But like I say, can understand it if he wants to set that precedent kind of thing. It's kind of hard to understand probably if you're not in his position, where it must feel weird if you're going around on flights and people are just there when you turn up. But yeah, I can see both sides of it. I'm not sitting on the fence as such, but you know. Another comment, oh no, you can't defend this. It's a lot of inconsideration. What does it take to say hi in good faith and take a picture with someone that supports and admires you? I think, like I said, I think he's just trying to stop this, as he calls it, the chaser culture, and maybe encourage people to meet him elsewhere where he's more prepared or more in the mood for it. It's not like he's got paparazzi all over him, but he's clearly not in the headspace to be approached at these airports. So it's probably a good thing for anyone that was considering doing this. Probably not a great idea. If you want a good interaction with Julian. I've heard good things, like I saw a YouTuber called Biggie Smalls. who's a big Arctic Monkeys and Strokes fan. She said she was just sat in a cafe one day and Julian walked past and she approached him and he was great. I suppose it's a bit of a mainstream pop star thing to put up with, isn't it? Having to deal with entourage at airports. Maybe he's trying to count himself out. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think it's fair enough from Julian to say, nah, not today? Or not here, basically? Do you think he's gone too far calling them chaser stalker fans? Or do they need to be put in the place a bit? Have your say in the comments.